Alright, what is going on, guys? It is Super here and welcome back to another MKX video, and I have another Q&A video for you guys, so let's get it started. MK Fan is the first question, and he asks, what do you think about Sindel related to all the history she had in Mortal Kombat, the gameplay she has in MKX as an NPC and invasion boss? So I was never like a really big Sindel fan, but I think she looks great in Mortal Kombat X. I played versus the Sindel invasion boss, and her moves look great. And a lot of people saying it's like a copy and paste from MK9, which I never actually played Sindel in Mortal Kombat 9, so I wouldn't know. But she looks great in MKX. That's all I know. So it would be cool if she made it as a DLC character in the future, or maybe even going forward into MK11. So I would definitely like to see her in future MK games. Next question comes from Gev, and he asks, who is my favorite superhero from DC and Marvel? My favorite superhero from DC would definitely be Superman, and my favorite superhero from Marvel, I really don't have like a absolute favorite superhero from Marvel, to be honest with you guys. I really like Wolverine, and one of my favorite characters, probably my favorite Marvel character, would be Magneto, just because I played Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and he was like my main character back in the day. So I've always loved Magneto. So I think like as just a character, Magneto would probably be my favorite Marvel character. Moving on here, Brian asks, if Erron Black is not in MK11, who would I want to main? And a lot of people like think that I just liked Erron Black right from the start, and rightfully so. Like, I didn't really start getting a lot of people watching my Mortal Kombat videos until really late. So let me explain to you guys. I actually hated Erron Black before. I hated Erron Black because everyone used him, and I'm like, what the hell is so special about Erron Black? And it wasn't until I actually played him that I realized that this motherfucker is a lot of fun to play. His gameplay, his look, I was sort of blinded by the fact that saying, oh, everyone uses him, so I don't like him. But then once I tried him, I fell in love with his gameplay. So actually my main before Erron Black was Ermac, because Ermac is, pretty much my second favorite Mortal Kombat character ever. Like, Sector is number one, just because he's a fucking red robot of hype. And I know that Ermac will probably be in Mortal Kombat 11, so, I'll always start off with Ermac and then work my way to the rest of the roster. So I think Ermac is probably, for sure going to be in MK11. So if Erron Black is not in it, I'll start off with Ermac, and then, I'll end up probably finding out another, like, really fun and favorite character that's going to be included in MK11. So moving on here, where was my question? Here we go. Joe Bob asks, who do I think will get buffed in the next patch, if there even is one? Sadly, Mr. Joe Bob, I don't think there's going to be any more patches, or I don't think people are going to get buffed a lot, because there's not going to be any more patches until EVO. And after EVO, there aren't going to be too many big Mortal Kombat tournaments. So I don't think that the developers are really going to update the game too much after this patch that just happened. So I think we're pretty set on this version of MKX being like the main version for a long time, unless a Combat Pack 3 happens. But until then, I think we are stuck with what we have here. I don't think any of our characters are going to get buffed. I don't think any characters are going to get nerfed. Maybe a few tweaks here and there, but nothing major. So that is going to be the end of today's Q&A video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.